welcome to the Elder Scrolls again. So we're on this island. Mistral, or was that just a town? I say this, yeah, it is an island. I haven't done anything on this place. I've run around it. I've mapped it basically just to get a mapping idea of it. It's one I've overlooked, but there's lots to do. Well, there's lots of little things to do on it, but it's got a lot of chests on it. I keep finding chests everywhere. Have a quick scoot around, see if there's any still around. They might have been got by now, but you can sometimes go in these things as well. These ships. There's one right there. It's only a simple one, but. There we go. Yeah, you didn't get much of that, but you get over 100 gold, and you'll get some of that, and you get soul gems from them, that sort of thing. Somebody else running around there looking, but no, it's a really good place for it. I just like the other evening I came in here and I thought, oh, there's a few chests. I'll have a look around, and end up with, I don't know, 20 or 30 chests I opened. There's another one. Look over there. We'll grab it. Again, it's only a simple one. I've had them up to advanced, I think. Quite a few intermediate ones, whatever they call them. Just some armour and some gold, but you can sell all that. Or you can deconstruct it and get your, like, learn about the properties of the armour so you can make it yourself. Right, let me see. There is a mission over here we're about to start any second. I say a mission, it's just somebody to talk to, and that's what we're going to do. Where were they? Were they over there? Or were they over here? Might be over here. There they are.
You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
Did they survive the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
I'll help you find your squad.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
What can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids.
Aelids?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice.
If I see any, I'll bring the torch bug treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favour. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
I will do that. Right. Let me see where we are going now. I've got something else I started, which I kind of started, and I didn't do anything, so it's left me with this. What is it anyway? Investigate Temple of the Morning Springs or something. Okay. So that's actually quite a long way away. Down the coast, but we'll go looking for chests on the way. In fact, this looks like the perfect place to hide a chest. Nope. Oh no. It's the only thing you got to avoid the aggro, or you won't be able to open anything. a dead person there. Yeah, so you can go in those sort of things and find chests as well. That's a baddie. That's a baddie. Maybe go into crouch mode.
What is it?
Just check. Almost at the first one. Oh.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Sergeant Firion sent me to find you.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
She said there was some torch bug treacle on the beach. I'll find some for you. I suppose I could have said push through the pain, but there's the treacle right there. Look.
Praise the gods, you're back. I thought you were an aylet.
There you
Glow juice. By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
go. I need to find the rest of your squad.
Blessings upon you, stranger. I'll limp my way inland and find a safer place to wait for Sergeant Firion. Just knowing she's out there gives me hope for the rest.
More juice. Check the email. Lurking around here.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
Sergeant Firon sent me to find you.
I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
This torch bug treacle might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you?
I said I'd find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Right, so we need one more person and one more juice. There's the juice. And we just need the last person.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
The sergeant sent me to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
The sergeant said this torch bug treacle would help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
I found everyone in your squad.
Lieutenant Gellin pulled me ashore. Went to find shelter. Never came back. Headed to a nearby cave. Find him. Tell him we're all safe.
Nearby cave. Nearby cave. It's a little bit further than nearby, but There's a lot of people around this evening. Another chest. Tanya's island's full of them. Whoa. Tied to a blood-stained post is the body of the wood elf marine. He appears to have died recently. I shall examine the corpse. The armour bears the insignia of the Aldemir Dominion Marine Lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood, as from many shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with his smeared blood. The cuts on the lieutenant's body form strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of his skin to create wave-like symbols. The exact cause of his death is unclear. Sounds like a death by 1,000 cuts. And a bit of smearing. Is this snake following me? You're following me. Ooh.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
I found his body in the cave. Somebody killed him.
What do you mean?
It looked like he was killed in some kind of weird ritual.
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave?
Bones. Lots of bones. Candles. Snakes. Also wooden posts.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact. And she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
What are you going to do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll warn them.
Wait. Take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad. But they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Do I need it? Really? Okay then.
What luck! The Prowler was untouched by the hurricane. Then, as we sailed past these shoals, a storm came out of nowhere and beached us. Wait, what are you doing here?
A Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
He was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needs reinforcements.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
I'm sure they'll help where they can.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
I'll see if they can find the helmsman wheel and patch the ship.
Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Seems like I've got a lot to do.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Quartermaster Obland promised reinforcements when the Prowler is repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
The Prowler... the leak... hang on. There are leaks on the Prowler that need patching.
Nustella is as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
Yes, have her patch the leaks.
She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else?
The Prowler needs a replacement helmsman wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Yep, do that.
He's on his way. Anything else we can do?
The Sea Viper stole the Prowler's Sunsighter.
Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time.
Yep.
I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing?
Nothing left to do.
But it's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
Okay, back we go.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
You promised reinforcements.
I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then what does your captain say?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
What happened to your crew?
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What happened to her?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Okay.
Make sure you check the hull for holes.
You're all sending me around in circles. Just get down to it.
I'm fading fast.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
Another hurricane? What do you mean?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have they done?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
They created the storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Why would the sea viper's wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Intriguing, hang on. Let's read everything. Lore book discovered. Don't need anything there. Right, let's go. Take lodestone from the sea vipers. Be in there. Wait. Well, I'm here, but I'm not quite sure what to do yet. Take those from the sea vipers. Stop this lightning. That's what I need. That's blocked. Wait. Wait a minute. This one?
Those sea vipers are insane! won't kill me today.
Turn around. Nope. Ooh, he saw me.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yes, I stopped the ritual and freed your crewmen.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
She's a flipping giant, that one. I'm gonna speak to somebody here. You? No? Just check. Okay, that's the other mission. I would have thought we would have.
I'm glad we could help get the Prowler seaworthy. If the Sea Vipers are causing any more trouble, the Dominion needs all the ships it can get.
Well, that's that by the looks of it. We'll finish off with one more chest, which is right here, and it's an intermediate. What do we get? Silk jerk and a stamina. Yeah, we'll take it.